Here is your full 40-paragraph SEO-optimized YouTube script. Aquarius, May 8th. Everything changes now. YouTube video script. SEO optimized. 40 paragraphs. Video title. Aquarius, May 8th, 2025. Everything changes now. The shift you were not ready for. Tags. Aquarius, May 2025 Tarot, Aquarius reading May 8th, Aquarius horoscope today, Aquarius weekly reading, Aquarius love reading, May 2025, Aquarius major changes, Aquarius energy shift, Aquarius career tarot, zodiac reading May 2025, Aquarius spiritual awakening, Ashvarv intro. Aquarius, stop what you are doing right now because what the cards are showing for May 8th is not something you want to scroll past. The universe is no longer whispering to you, it is speaking in full thunder. Today is the day everything around you begins to crack wide open and you need to be present for every single second of it. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. We decode the cosmic energy specifically for your sign every week, and I need you to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell right now because some messages from the universe only come once. Today is one of those moments, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Aquarius, you have been carrying something heavy for longer than most people around you realize. You have been holding yourself together with pure willpower, showing up, doing the work, keeping the peace, all while quietly feeling like something in your life no longer fits. Today, the universe is addressing that feeling head on, and the answer it is giving you is both powerful and impossible to ignore. Energy overview. The overall energy surrounding Aquarius on May 8th is electric, urgent, and deeply transformative. We have a combustion of cosmic forces meeting your natal air energy in a way that creates the kind of clarity you cannot unfeel once it arrives. This is not a slow burn, Aquarius. This is a lightning strike of truth, and you are standing directly in its path. The cards pulled for today are forming a pattern I rarely see this concentrated for any one sign. There is a theme of sudden revelation, of endings that have been long overdue finally reaching their natural conclusion, and of a new beginning that has been quietly waiting behind a door you were too afraid to open. That door is open now, whether you feel ready or not. Mercury's influence combined with the current lunar energy is amplifying your already powerful intuition to almost uncomfortable levels today. You may find yourself knowing things you have no logical explanation for, feeling pulled in a direction that defies common sense but makes complete soul sense. Trust that feeling without apology, Aquarius. Your spirit knows exactly what your mind is still catching up to. Audience call out. Drop A in the comments right now if you have been feeling like something huge is about to shift in your life. I see you, Aquarius. Let's confirm it together. Love and relationships. In love and relationships, May 8th is serving up one of the most pivotal energies of your entire year, Aquarius. The cards are showing me a situation where two people have been circling each other, both knowing something needs to be said, both choosing silence, and that silence is about to be broken in a way that changes everything between them. For those of you in a committed relationship, the energy today is calling for radical honesty. Not the comfortable kind where you share your feelings over dinner, but the raw, vulnerable, terrifying kind where you finally say the thing you have been holding back for months. This conversation will either deepen your bond beyond what you thought possible, or it will confirm what you have both already quietly felt, that it is time to move on. For the single Aquarians watching, a significant new connection is entering your field. This person does not look like what you expected. They may come from a completely different background or world than yours, and yet when you are near them, there will be an undeniable recognition, like your souls have spoken before, even if your mouths have not. Pay close attention to who crosses your path today and over the next 3 days. There is also a very strong energy around a past person for Aquarius today. Someone from your history has been thinking about you heavily, and the cards are showing the possibility of contact, a message, a chance run-in, or a vivid dream that brings them flooding back to the forefront of your mind. Before you react, ask yourself one critical question. Does this person belong in the chapter you are writing right now, or only in the chapters that are already finished? For Aquarius who have been healing from heartbreak, today marks a genuine energetic turning point. The grief you have been carrying is beginning to lighten, not because you have forgotten, but because you are starting to remember who you were before that loss and who you are becoming because of it. That is not weakness. That is one of the most profound forms of human strength there is. Audience call out. Comment below. Are you currently in a situation in love where you know what needs to happen but you have been avoiding it? Drop A if yes. You are not alone and this reading is speaking directly to you. Career, finances, and purpose. Let us talk about career and finances because the cards here are some of the most charged I have seen for Aquarius all year. There is a major decision point arriving, one that involves your professional direction, your income, or both, and the window of opportunity being shown to me is narrow. You will need to act with both confidence and careful discernment. The cards are showing someone in the Aquarius collective who has been offered an opportunity, or is about to be, that feels bigger than anything they have been given before. There is hesitation, a fear of whether you are truly ready. A voice asking if you deserve it. I need you to hear me clearly. You are ready, and that fear is not a warning sign. It is evidence that you are about to do something that genuinely matters. For those feeling stuck or deeply dissatisfied in their current work situation, May 8th marks the beginning of a noticeable shift in the landscape around you. Doors that felt permanently sealed are beginning to show light through their cracks. Resources, connections, and information you have been waiting on are now starting to move in your direction. Stay alert and be willing to pivot quickly when the opening appears. Financially, the cards are advising caution paired with calculated boldness. This is not a day for impulsive spending, but it is absolutely a day to consider strategic investments in yourself, your education, your skills, your platform, your business. The money and energy you put into your own growth right now will return to you multiplied within the next 90 days. The universe is watching where you direct your resources. There is also a strong entrepreneurial energy coming through for a large portion of the Aquarius collective. Some of you have been sitting on an idea, a creative concept, a product, or a service that you have convinced yourself is not ready or not good enough. The cards are flat out contradicting that narrative. The timing is aligning, the world is ready for what you carry, and the only missing element is your decision to begin. Audience call out. Aquarius, type I am ready in the comments if this career energy is speaking directly to your current situation. Let the universe and this community witness your declaration right now. Spiritual and personal growth. Spiritually, Aquarius is in the middle of one of the most accelerated growth periods of the last several years. The lessons that have been repeating in your life, the patterns, the cycles, the same situations wearing different faces, are reaching a point of completion. The universe is not punishing you by bringing them up again. It is giving you a final exam before it graduates you to the next level. The cards are showing a theme of identity transformation for Aquarius right now. The version of you that existed even 6 months ago is becoming unrecognizable, and that can feel deeply disorienting. You may look in the mirror and not fully know the person looking back. That is not a crisis, Aquarius, that is evolution. You are becoming someone your past self would have been in awe of. There is a very significant spiritual awakening energy hitting Aquarius right now, and for some of you it is arriving with physical symptoms, changes in sleep, heightened sensory experiences, vivid dreams, sudden unexplained emotions rising to the surface. Your body is processing an energetic upgrade. Be gentle with yourself. Drink water, rest when you need to, and let what needs to rise to the surface come up without resistance. What the universe is asking you to release the version of yourself that you built to survive so that your true self, the one built to thrive, can finally take the wheel. This means releasing certain beliefs about what you deserve, what is possible for you, and what kind of love and life you are allowed to have. The limitations were never cosmic, Aquarius. They were always personal, and they are dissolving right now. The major shift. What is changing? Now let us talk about the core message of this reading, the shift. because May 8th is not just another day of interesting energy for Aquarius. This is a genuine threshold, a before and after moment, and the cards are being extraordinarily specific about what is changing and why it is changing right now. And the first major shift happening for Aquarius is in your relationship with your own voice. For too long, you have filtered yourself in conversations, in relationships, in professional spaces. You have made yourself smaller, quieter, more palatable. That is ending now. Something is rising in you that refuses to be muted any longer, and the people and spaces that cannot hold the full volume of who you are will begin to fall away naturally. The second major shift is in your relationship with time and patience. Aquarius, you have been waiting for the right moment, the right circumstances, the right level of readiness, and the cards are showing that the waiting period is officially closing. The action phase is beginning. This does not mean reckless speed. It means purposeful, decisive forward movement starting now. The third shift, and perhaps the most personally significant, is happening in your home, your foundation, or your sense of belonging. Something about where you live, who you live with, or where you feel at home is changing or needs to change. For some of you, this is literal. A move, a relocation, a change in your living situation. For others, it is internal. A shift in where and with whom you feel safe enough to be completely yourself. The fourth shift is energetic and relational. People who have been fixtures in your life are beginning to reveal themselves more clearly. Their true motivations, their true capacity for reciprocity, their true alignment with who you are becoming. Some of these revelations will be beautiful, some will be painful, all of them will be necessary, and all of them are happening in service of building the life you have been asking the universe for. Audience call out. Which shift is hitting you hardest right now? Love, career, identity, or home? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to know exactly where this energy is landing for my Aquarius community. Your comment might just be the confirmation another Aquarius needed to read today. Card by card breakdown. The first card pulled for Aquarius on May 8th is the Tower. And before anyone closes this video, I need you to hear me say that the Tower in this position is not a card of destruction. It is a card of liberation. Whatever structures in your life have been built on false foundations, unspoken agreements, or outdated versions of who you are, they are coming down. Not to leave you with nothing, but to clear the ground for what is actually meant for you. And the second card is the Ace of Wands, and this is the universe placing a lit torch directly in your hands. This card represents a new beginning that is fueled by genuine passion and creative fire. Something new is being born in your life right now, a project, a direction, a relationship, a version of yourself, and it carries the energy of pure potential. The Ace of Wands does not guarantee the destination, it guarantees the fire to get there. And the third card is the Seven of Swords in reverse, and this is a significant card for today's reading. In its reverse position, this card is about the exposure of deception. And here is where it gets personal, Aquarius. Someone in your life has not been fully honest with you. A situation has not been fully what it appeared. But in reverse, this card also means that the truth is coming to light, the mask is slipping, and you are about to see clearly what you have been reluctant to look at directly. And the fourth card is the Star, and after the Tower, the Ace, and the Seven, this card arrives like a deep breath. The Star is a card of hope renewed, of healing after upheaval, of the universe saying, I see what you have been through, and I am not finished writing your story. This card confirms that everything currently shifting in your life is moving you towards something genuinely beautiful, even when it does not feel that way from where you are standing right now. The fifth and final card is the Knight of Cups, and this card is one of the most emotionally significant closes I have seen in a 5-card spread for Aquarius in a long time. The Knight of Cups represents a messenger, a romantic arrival, an invitation from the heart, and placed in the outcome position, it is telling you that what is coming next in your life leads with love. Not just romantic love, but a deeper alignment with everything that your heart has been reaching toward. This is your confirmation, Aquarius. Messages from the universe. The universe wants Aquarius to know today that you have not been forgotten. The delays you have experienced were not punishments or signs that you were on the wrong path. They were recalibrations. The universe making sure that when the good things arrived, you would have the capacity to receive them, hold them, and actually appreciate what they mean. You are being asked right now to practice radical trust. Not trust that everything will stay the same, but trust that everything changing is part of a design that is bigger than what you can currently see. The caterpillar in the cocoon does not experience its transformation as beautiful. It experiences it as dissolution. And yet what emerges is something that could not have existed any other way. There are guides, ancestors, and higher energies around Aquarius today that are exceptionally close and exceptionally active. If you have been asking for signs, for confirmation, for a reason to keep going, today is a day to pay very close attention to the world around you. Numbers, songs, strangers' words, animals, dreams. The universe is using every channel available to get its message through to you. Aquarius, the universe also wants you to stop apologizing for your complexity. You have been made to feel like too much, too intense, too unconventional, too visionary, too feeling by people who were simply not built to hold the full spectrum of who you are. The right people, the right spaces, and the right life will not require you to shrink. They will be built specifically to hold everything you are. The refined challenges and warnings. The cards do carry a caution for Aquarius today, and I would be doing you a disservice if I did not speak on it directly. There is an energy of potential self-sabotage showing up, specifically around moments when good things begin to arrive. Watch for the impulse to push away what you asked for simply because receiving it feels unfamiliar. The discomfort of receiving good things is real, and it is something you will need to consciously work through in the days ahead. There is also a warning around certain conversations and communications happening today. Mercury's influence means words carry extra weight right now, and things said in haste or in emotion today could land harder than intended. Before you send that message, have that confrontation, or make that declaration, pause, breathe. Make sure what you are saying aligns with what you actually mean, because words spoken under today's energy have unusual staying power. Affirmations for Aquarius. I want to leave you with 3 affirmations to carry with you through May 8th and into the days that follow. Say these out loud if you can, Aquarius, because your voice carries extraordinary power today. First, I release what no longer belongs to my highest path with grace and without guilt. Second, I trust the transformation that is happening in and around me, even when I cannot see the full picture. Third, I am worthy of everything I have been quietly hoping for, and I am ready to receive it now. Audience call out. Which affirmation landed the hardest for you? Drop it in the comments, number 1, 2, or 3. I genuinely read every single one of your comments, and your response helps me understand exactly what energies to focus on in future readings for Aquarius. Closing. Aquarius, we have covered a tremendous amount of ground in this reading, and I hope that no matter where you are in the world and no matter what you are currently walking through, you feel a little less alone and a little more clear about what the universe is doing in your life right now. You came to this video for a reason. You stayed until the end for a reason. That reason is that on some level, you already knew a shift was coming, and now you have the cosmic confirmation. If this reading resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with another Aquarius in your life who needs to hear this message today, and leave a comment telling me your biggest takeaway. Your engagement does not just help this channel grow. It tells the universe that you are paying attention, that you are showing up, and that you are ready for what is next. Every like, every share, every comment is an act of energetic alignment. Aquarius May 8th is not just another Thursday, it is a turning point. It is the moment the story changes. It is the day you will look back on and say, that was when everything began to shift. You are not at the end of something, even though it may feel that way. You are at the beginning of the most aligned, most authentic, most genuinely you chapter of your entire life. The lightning has struck, the light is here. Step into it. I love this community with my whole heart, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care of yourselves, Aquarius. You are exactly where you need to be.